Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. So, I started a caravel, we can explore the sea a little bit more once it's done. Other than that, I think we should just declare war on Theodora again. To get more experience for our units and maybe take Antioch. It shouldn't be too hard once we kill all these riflemen. But before we do that, I decided I'm actually going to take Belgrade, as in, get allied with Belgrade. It will cost me 1500 gold, but we'll get some Janissaries out of it, and the city won't harass me from the north once I go to war with Theodora. And we have a lot of gold, we might as well put it to good use. And we can also get allied with Cahokia. That will cost me 1500. Yep, we have a lot of gold, we'll just put it to good use. So there we go, we are now allied with both. And we can declare war on Theodora right away. Not much point waiting, we can get experience. That's always useful. Alright, and we should be able to kill at least one rifleman right away. Yep, we have more than enough damage in range. And I'm just going to play it safe. Let her throw units at us and at our city-state allies. Alright, I think that's it on this turn. Not interested in what you have to say. I still need to annex the city, but I'm waiting for Circus Maximus to be done. We need to wait 3 more turns. And then we can buy the coal. It's not a lot of coal, but it's always something. Speaking of coal, how long do we have to wait to finish it? 5 turns, so 4 turns basically. Alright. Then we can start a few factories. We got a promotion, good. I can upgrade to Gatling guns, but let's not do it just yet. +1 range will make it easier to get experience. Alright, let's get a few more kills. Should be easy enough. We can kill the Lancer at least. And I'll just stay fortified. I see no reason to push too much. We'll let them move towards us. Yep. Also, I want to try getting Pakal to fight Pocatello. Because if I just leave them there, they will get a little bit too strong. We obviously don't want that. Are they willing to go to war? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's disappointing. What about other way around? Declare war on Pakal. Yeah, I don't think they are going to do it. Nope. Oh well, that's disappointing. I could probably get Shaka to declare war on Pakal. Not that it would be amazingly useful. But at least we can get someone to declare war on Pakal. Yeah, let's just accept it. It will keep Shaka busy. And we should also bribe Singapore. We can wait 1 more turn to just give them 1000. It will be slightly more efficient that way. Actually, it might be a good idea to save up for the public school. Yeah, we can buy a public school in Warsaw, and then we'll give Singapore gold once we get more. That's the plan. Salt. We have a lot of salt, and I can't sell it to anyone else. Yeah, sure, might as well continue that trade. It's not a very good one, but every little bit helps. Look at all these units Shaka has. That's a little bit insane. However, impis are kind of outdated right now. Sorry, Shaka. They aren't good enough anymore. Alright, let's do more damage. I mostly want experience for cannons, but any kind of experience helps. We can get cover too for some of our musketmen. That should be easy enough. Now, I want to move some of these cannons across the river. Let's maybe do that. This one. And now we can take a shot. Let's kill that rifleman first. Who's going to kill him? I don't think I want to kill him at this point. Well, Alright, let's do it with the knight, because that's the safest option. Looks good. And we can convert Geneva. That's going to be the last missionary for now. I don't plan getting any more missionaries. I'll focus on saving up for great engineers. They will be more useful at this point. Alright, fortify. And we got a new caravan. No, that was the old caravan. 12 gold per turn. And we still need to finish that road. We need a road tile on the cow, basically. Plus some population. Looking good. But we can get more food. It will speed up the city growth. Actually, we could grab that grassland. Is that grassland in other cities' range? Yeah, it is. Do we want to use it with this one? No, not really. Let's use it with Warsaw. 5 turns still. We can work it the next time city grows. Plus some population. Alright, next. Once I kill all these riflemen, then we can push Antioch. That's pretty much the plan. Are we there yet? She's actually attacking the city-state, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And that's a lot of border growth. Mostly useless tiles. One useful tile. Well, no, that's not true. A hill is useful. We got a new musketman. I think that's enough musketmen for now. Let's build a bank. Drill 1 and cover 1. And let's send him towards Theodora. Shaka is moving so many units across. Is he still at war with Russia? Yeah, he wants Novgorod. Alright, whatever floats his boat. Back to Theodora. That's more important right now. And more improvements. Let's check the city tile assignments. Might want to get some production. Alright, we can kill at least one guy right now. That's the only target for the cannon. We'll do that first. And I think it's safe to move a little bit closer. Then I can move the cannon across. Sounds good. And we can do some damage. Okay, hold on. Let's block the way for that rifleman. Can we get Polynesia to declare war on Theodora? Yeah, we actually can, but he's asking for a lot. That might be worth doing. It would force Theodora to send some units east, or northeast. I think it's worth doing. We are getting almost 200 gold per turn. So even 20 gold per turn is 10% of my income. I think it's worth it. It should make it easier to conquer Byzantium. How much gold per turn is this going to be? Probably around 15. Which is a little bit steep, but I'm okay with this. 16. I think it will be more like 20. Yeah, it will be 20. 19. 20. That's a lot of gold. 21. Alright, that was just barely worth it. But there we go, it's done. Alright. Come on, Shaka, you're blocking the way. How rude is that? I kind of regret giving him open borders, but he wouldn't be able to attack anyone in the east otherwise. Or it would be much tougher for him. Anyway, do we want to attack with anything else? No, not really. Let's move that cannon slightly closer. That's pretty much it. Fortify. And I need to wait for Shaka to move out of the way. We can finish the road at least. That's useful. And move the cannon across the river. Well, this will be interesting. We'll also get a great artist in 6 turns. I don't care what you have to say. Spain has denounced Polynesia. I don't think Polynesia cares. Not really. Wine. Can we swap wine for a luxury? No. Yeah, he's asking for a little bit too much. And my happiness is fine. Can we sell wine to anyone else? We can't? Well, apparently we can't. There's scientific theory. And what do we want next? I think I'll go for archaeology and then dynamite. I could slingshot radio, but I don't think I want to. Wait, what? Polynesia went for autocracy? That's interesting. Polynesia, what are you doing? I very rarely see them go for autocracy. In fact, I can't recall seeing Polynesia going for autocracy ever. Well, there's always a first. Hey, that will make them more effective against Theodora. So yeah, archaeology, then dynamite, and then we can think about an ideology. I wouldn't mind some extra culture, and archaeology will help with that. Now, let's do some more damage, shall we? Should be easy enough. What about Shaka? Can we get him to declare any more wars? He would totally declare war on Pocatello. I don't think I want to pay him for that. No, I think I paid enough for wars. I can get him to do that once he's done with some of his current wars. Anyway. More damage. I don't want to move into city bombardment range just yet. So we'll play it safe. I'm not in a huge rush. We need to kill all these riflemen first. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is for experience. Alright, fortify until healed. And I still can't do anything with the worker. Come on, Shaka. How rude is this? Let's go get a mine. At least we can do that. He has so many units. It's a little bit crazy. Production. We got a castle. What can we get next? Public school. Well, we need public schools. Let's just buy a public school in Warsaw. And yep, this is fine. And we can bribe Singapore once we get 750. That should be enough to get allied. We got a promotion, good. Yeah, whatever you have to say. And we should be able to kill at least 2 riflemen on this turn. 3 riflemen. Maybe even 4. This will be a pretty good turn for us. Let's have a look. First of all, the riflemen in the south. Now, I could kill the other riflemen with a melee unit, but then I'll end up in city bombardment range. I don't necessarily want that just yet. I don't think I can kill this guy unless I attack with a melee unit. Do we want to attack with a melee unit? I don't think so. I think I'd rather play it safe still. Yeah, let's just play it safe still. I don't want to lose units. Cover 2, and we need to back up slightly. Just swap them around a bit. Alright, looks good. As for the knight, we'll keep him in this general area. He might be useful to capture a city or something like that. And we can get more mines. What about production? Public school, that's a no-brainer. And another public school. The temple will have to wait. More mines. How long do we have to wait for the next great general? We'll have to wait a while. Okay, fortify. More city growth. This looks fine. Moscow. This also looks fine. I could switch it to full production now. That's 14 population. Let's get at least one more pop. Can we make it grow faster? 5 turns. Okay, 4 turns. We can do 4 turns. That's not the best tile ever to work, but it will make the city grow 1 turn faster. I guess it's worth it. And finally, we are already up to 8 population. Mostly because this is a lot of food. Are we done with that manufactory? Yes, we actually are. Alright. Done. And it will also speed up the library. Okay, next. Our declaration of friendship with Shaka is about to expire. Unfortunately, I don't think he will extend it, because we got 2 negatives, and we technically broke a promise. He's probably not going to accept it, which is fine. I'm not really worried about Shaka anymore. Also, Singapore. 750 should be enough, but more influence in the long run will be useful. Let's just give them 1000. Enjoy your gold. So that's the 5th city-state that we are allied with. And we are friendly with 4 more, not bad. How much influence do we have here? 119, 66. Okay, Ragosa. We need more in Ragosa. What are our spies doing? They are kind of busy stealing techs. I'll just bribe Ragosa again, if I have to. We're still getting 127 gold per turn. Gold is not exactly a problem. And I didn't even build a lot of banks. Alright, more improvements. Let's see, let's get a few farms. Sounds good. And back to Theodora. She's actually moving away from our city. I can't blame her. We can start pushing a little bit more, perhaps. Cover 2, nice. Let's kill at least 1 more rifleman and wait for our units to heal back to full. Yeah, I don't think we should be moving closer with the cannon. It will get attacked by a melee unit if I do that. Let's not do that. Caravan. Bulawayo. Nope, we got a better option. And there's the caravel. Now we can explore a bit. Maybe we'll find something useful. +1 population. Get more food. And +1 population again. Need more improvements around here. Let's just focus on food for a bit. Why is this for food? Alright. Mine? Or farm? Mine would be better. I still have to remove some of these silly road sections. Like this one. It's not exactly useful. So remove that. Fortify. Yep. We still got 1 freshwater tile without a farm. Time to fix that, I guess. I could get a manufactory over here, but I think we still need a little bit of extra food in Warsaw. What? Oh, she wants to surrender. Okay, that's interesting. I could get a lot of gold from her. 25 gold per turn? That is tempting, but no. We are making almost 200 gold per turn, and I want to at least take Antioch. $12 happiness. Yeah, I think we can afford to take Antioch right now. Barbarian encampment discovered. Alright. I'm not worried about that. Let's go explore some more. Alright. I think we can attack Antioch soon. The city-state is going to attack it. Okay. That doesn't happen very often. But she's running out of units to throw at us. And she has to deal with Polynesia. That definitely helped. Okay, if I kill that guy with the musket man, I will end up in city bombardment range. I don't necessarily want that. At least not yet. Is it safe to leave that musket man here? No, I don't think it is. Let's swap the units around a bit. We'll go for the safe kill. And just chill for another turn or two. More caravans. Highest gold, 11 gold per turn. Yep, I guess that's fine. Let's trade with Russia. Any more road sections to remove? Yeah, at least one. This one. Right here. We can get rid of that. Chop the forest. It's a freshwater tile, but it's not like we'll have a shortage of food. But before we decide what to do with that tile, we can get a manufactory on a non-freshwater tile. Sounds good to me. And move that general out of the way. I'll keep at least one general somewhere close to my capital or in one of the core cities. It's not like I need more than 2 great generals here. +1 population again, good. And +1 population in Poznań. Let's go for the balanced tile. We still need a pasture on that cow to the north. Might want to do that sometime soon. Archaeology in 3 turns. Fingers crossed for a few antiquity sites, because that's the whole reason why I'm researching it. Shaka adopted autocracy. I mean, that's not exactly surprising. You know, I could go for autocracy to stay friendly with Shaka and Polynesia. I very rarely go for autocracy. It would be fun to go for it at least once. I wouldn't get any early adopter tenants, but it's something to consider. Anyway, another cannon. House production queue in here. We need a factory now. In fact, we need a lot of factories. Let's just queue them up after the public schools. That tempo will have to wait a little bit longer. More factories. And Moscow certainly needs a factory. We can afford a factory everywhere. We have enough coal for that. We have 7 coal. Barrage and barrage 2. I think we should leave at least 1 unit in this area. I don't know. By the time I get here... Yeah, let's just leave that cannon here. In case something funny happens. Come on, Shaka, you're blocking the way. That's my territory. Okay, the city is actually taking damage now. Which means we have to move in. I could just let the city-state do more damage, but nah. I'd like to take that city. I think I'll keep the other city puppeted for now. I could annex it, but we only got 10 happiness. It's not that much. Alright, let's move in. Just need to move closer with the cannons. We should be able to take it on the next turn, I think. Yeah, probably. I don't think it's quite safe to move in that much. I don't know what's here, to the northeast. Okay, back into our territory. And we can go back into the city. Alright, looking good. I'm pretty sure the city will be ours on the next turn. Let's move in with the knight. Looks safe-ish. Polynesia has a city to the northeast. Back into our territory. +1 population. Up to 9 now. Not bad. Yeah, I almost can't improve the tiles fast enough. Next. And yes, keep exploring. I think I'll just use auto-explore there. No. She's still trying to defend the city, but it's not going to work. Having said that, she might be able to flip it. once I take it for the first time. And Shaka got Novgorod. Not exactly surprising, that was going to happen sooner or later. I'm surprised it took him that long. Auto-explore. And right. What do we want next? I'm considering patronage, because I'm friendly with quite a few city-states. I'm allied with 5 city-states, and friendly with 5 more. I think patronage will be worth it in this case. Let's go for patronage. We can get at least 1, maybe 2 policies in it. Now, I could just kill the units around the city and take it on the next turn. Can we actually take it on this turn? No. We can't. Alright, let's kill the units then. I could use the Masked Man. That might not be entirely safe. Yeah, I don't think that's entirely safe. We'll go for the safe option. Attack the city now. And block the way with the pikemen. No, Polynesia is already doing it with the knight. Let's take a look around. Move the crossbowmen a little bit closer. Or the cannon. The cannon will not be useful. This is not a hill. I would have to stand here, but that's not exactly safe because of the riflemen. Okay, I can't do a whole lot anymore. Fortify until healed. Okay, fortify and we'll wait. Another manufactory. And a mine. We'll get a great work. Can we get any theming bonuses? No. In fact, I'm almost out of slots. Might want to do something about that. Fortify. Yep, not much else I can do. Well, technically, I can move slightly closer and then have another cannon in range. The pikeman might die, but it's just a pikeman. It's not really a big deal. Caravan again. What was that trade route? Doesn't really matter, I guess. 11 gold per turn. Sounds good. Oh yeah, it was the trade route with Novgorod. Because Shaka just took that. So it got cancelled, that was it. Plus on population. 5 turns for the city to grow. Yeah, let's grow it some more. The more population it gets, the more production it will have when we set it to full production. Will the pikeman survive? He should. Yeah. I think she attacked the city-state units. Alright. Most literate people. And we got archaeology. Let's have a look. We only got 2 antiquity sites. That is slightly disappointing and not much point continuing that mine. Well, yeah, that is slightly disappointing. And we got our first Janissary. Nice. Any other antiquity sites? There's one over here. And that is actually in range. And there's one over here. I think we should buy that before the city-state steals it. Yeah, we should definitely buy that. Okay, it's better than I thought then. Or at least it's better than it looked at first glance. And yet another one here. Yep. I don't think Shaka will steal that. No, that seems rather unlikely. So that means we got how many landmarks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 landmarks. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's going to be quite a lot of culture. And that means we need to get started on archaeologists. After the factory, I suppose? Yep. Sounds good to me. So, do we want to take Antioch? I could take Antioch and then get the gold from her. That would be the most optimal way to do it. But can we take it right now, or what? This should be enough damage, right? Yeah, this is enough damage. Okay, let's just get the gold from her. I can always put gold to good use. Done. Create puppet. We're down to 4 happiness. And it looks like she will lose a city to Polynesia. You know what would be funny? If Polynesia actually conquered Constantinople. I don't think that will happen, but it's technically possible.
Vita?
Still, I can always declare war again in 10 turns. Let's get the gold. I don't think she will give me everything, but we can always ask. Oh, she did give us everything, alright. That's almost 300 gold per turn now. Not bad. And I think this is a good moment to make a cut. I am going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.